Seatbelts are fastened.
I got mine.
Fuel assurance valve is on.
Fuel is on. And there we go, blades.
Okay, rotor brake is disengaged. Circuit breakers all in. Okay, car heat is off. Mixture full rich. Mixture got installed. Landing lights are off. Avionics switch is off. Clutch is disengaged. Altimeter is set for fuel elevation. Gunner switch is off. Alright, haven't been flown, so I'm going to give it 3. 1, 2, 3. Rolling to the D10.
D10, I like
closed.
it. Verifying that all is closed. That's often skipped.
Alright, short switch on left side's clear, right side's
Clear! Clear!
Do I have the wrong key? No. Let's try that. Brake, brake,
Rotor
brake.
brake, yep.
Brake.
It had that little light there.
That was the key.
There it is.
Alright, I have you.
I have you as well. Check, check.
Alright, so we're in the green. Alright, make check. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, good. 1, 1000, 2, 1000, good. Back to boat.
Center Rosa Tower, Medevac reach bed 16 West 3005 eastbound Santa Rosa Memorial, Juliet. I'd like to put the check to push it down in and see. Reach bed 1 Santa Rosa Tower, proceed direct to Memorial. Report 1 mile west of Santa Rosa. Okay, report 1 west for reach bed 1. And reach bed 1 correction, report 1 mile west of Santa Rosa Airport. We'll report 1 mile west of Santa Rosa Airport, reach bed 1.
RPMs are creeping up a little bit, needle's declining, that shows me that heartbeat is functioning off.
Alright, that's good.
Set to 05 Delta, for exchange proof.
Let's watch that throttle. Go to this car.
Alright, it's right.
80, yep.
Okay, good split. Alright, let's get the ATIS.
ATIS, yep.
Center of the DME is out of service. Advise control on initial contact. You have information. Juliet.
Alright, Juliet.
Center of the airport information. Juliet, 19532 observation. Wind calm. The weather is better than 5005. Temperature 22, dew point 10. Altimeter 3001. Expect visual approach. Landing and departing runway 32 and 2. Land and hold short operations in effect on runway 2. NOTAM. Center of the DME is
6.
Alright, Juliet. So 22, 20, 22, 7, 20, 23, 6.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, Juliet. So,
Copy, Delta traffic.
coming on.
1 mile west of center of the airport. Be passing above you a helicopter, then bound to Memorial. Look for traffic, HL Delta.
Alright, Governor.
Reach bed 1 west, 3,500, looking for traffic. Medevac reach bed 1, maintain vehicle at or above 2,000. We can cross the runway 32 extended center line, and proceed direct to Memorial.
Alright, lights out.
Memorial, reach bed 1.
Alright, lights out. Let's have the green fuel. Car beats out of yellow. Give it a little bit of car beat. Good. Alright, lower the warning horn.
There you go. Nice. Get back down.
Alright.
Cool.
Good.
We have Juliet.
We have Juliet.
And friction's off. You got those. Yep.
Alright, car beats out of yellow.
Car beats out
Left
the
side's
yellow.
clear,
Yep.
right side's clear, okay.
I really like that you do the pre-pickup also gauge checks with fuel, because that's something that's often overlooked too. Alright. And we're clear left.
Yeah, we're clear right.
Center of the tower, Cessna 1122 Tango, 16 miles to the southeast at 4,500. Inbound with Juliet, request full stop. Cessna 1122 Tango Center Tower, make straight in runway 32. Report 2 mile final.
I mean, a little bit higher.
Straight in runway 32, report 2 mile final, 22 Tango.
At least on my side.
Copy,
a lot heavier than Carrie.
back here, runway 32, clear line.
You are a lot heavier.
The tower says 2037 X-ray. I'm going up.
And we're
37 X-ray. Medevac reach bed.
Alright, so we're probably gonna build rotor head speed a little faster than.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a lot quicker. We're gonna build RPM a lot more compared.
Yeah.
Number 2037 X-ray, center of the tower, stay position. North 37 X-ray. Number 2037 X-ray, roger, stay direction. Southerly direction is Charlie Alpha 35.
San Jose Tower, helicopter 9670 hotel at the Helico ramp, requesting air taxi to the Skids with Juliet.
Helicopter 9670 hotel, center of the tower, stay at destination.
We're requesting air taxi to the skid pads.
Helicopter 60 hotel, traffic landing runway 32, short final, a Cub, port side.
I had a cub in sight, 67 hotel.
Helicopter 60 hotel, pass behind the landing Cub. Air taxi to Skids is approved, cross both runways, departure and landing at your own risk, wind 2503.
Own risk behind the Cubs, cross both runways, air taxi to the Skids approved. 9670 hotel, thank you.
Cub 8 to the Delta, turn right Alpha 5, contact ground point under. Alpha 5, ground point under, back.
Yeah, probably turn
Number 2037 X-ray, hotel, short runway 20
He's gonna turn right here in front of us.
Okay, so I go this way.
Yeah, we'll go behind him.
Hold short of 2037 X-ray, at hotel.
There you go, a little right pedal for that. Clear left, clear right. And then there's one guy holding short 20.
Alright.
Cessna 22 Tango, stay position. 12 miles to the southeast of 4,500.
Anywhere on the skids with that headwind component, you're good. Clear left, and then that guy's still holding on that Tango car.
Cessna 22 Tango, roger.
We going to the hard stand, or?
Are we
gonna go left traffic then? Yeah, we will.
Okay.
At 20.
We'll see. Yep, that windsock's showing that.
Number 37 X-ray on course approved to San Rafael. Runway 20, check heading, clear for takeoff, wind contact.
Summary that turn.
Clear for takeoff, 2037 X-ray.
There you go, get that turn in, so we get that headwind component. There you go. Good work. A bit more power. There we go. Yeah, well, this one doesn't have the guts 713 uniform has, but
Yeah. Okay, we'll do it. We're going to be a little
good power management.
shorter on power today. Alright. San Jose Tower, helicopter 9670 Tal to Skids, requesting left coast traffic to the Skids.
Helicopter 60 Hotel, traffic party, runway 20, Cessna. Left coast traffic is approved to the Skids. Departure and landing will be at your own risk. Remain west of both runways at all times. All operations will be at your own risk. Report on the go each time.
Alright, Cessna in sight, report on the go each time, own risk. Left traffic approved, and remain west of both runways at all times. 9670 Tal, thank you.
Medevac reach Med 1, Lancashire Memorial. Medevac reach Med 1, roger.
Alright, clear left, center,
Clear right. A little gusty.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, huh?
Probably updraft from the heat.
Alright, so we can do normal approach to the windsock.
Okay, sounds good. Normal approach to the windsock.
Alright, clear left, center, right,
Clear right.
turn left.
San Jose Tower, Sportsman 62612, 3,000 feet over Healdsburg, inbound to landing with Juliet, full stop. Sportsman 62612, San Jose Tower, take left traffic, runway 32, report midfield. Report midfield, left traffic 32, 612.
Little gust.
A little bit.
Alright, lights on top of the green. Fuel, carpets on the whole.
Good catch on that carpet. It's funny, we're just right outside the yellow.
Santa Rosa Tower, Twin Cessna 417, Quebec. Ready to go, runway 32, right downwind departure.
Start getting that descent rate, control that power in.
Twin Cessna 417, Quebec, Center Rosa Tower, right downwind departure is approved. Runway 32, go take off.
Let's see. Take off, runway 32, right downwind departure, 71, Quebec.
Good on the power. Now we just keep it out of the 300 feet per minute.
Approved, 37 X-ray. Thanks. Good day.
That's a little steep for normal approach.
We were a little high on the start of the final, but that's fine. You made it. We're right here to the spot. You recognized it too and did what you needed, so good job on that one. We had a good descent rate going in. You caught it, started managing it.
Alright. A whole lot of power here.
Yeah, it's really limited. Well, as we burn off a little bit, we'll probably get a little bit better.
Yeah, alright. Santa Rosa Tower, helicopter 9670 Hotel, on the go, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 60 Hotel, roger.
Keeps getting our number.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah, you're doing good with
I'm
it.
not going to correct him.
Yeah, exactly.
Santa Rosa Tower, Cessna 1122 Tango on 2 mile final.
Cessna 22 Tango, traffic operating on the west side of the field. Restricted westerly runway, a helicopter, runway 32, clear land.
Clear to land 32, 22 Tango.
He might be a newer guy, I think.
Yeah, probably. Because he didn't know where we were going.
It's allergy season now.
Oh, yeah,
The
allergy.
pollen. Usually I don't ever get it really, but
Helicopter 70 Hotel, traffic 2 miles north, or correction, traffic ahead to your left 2 miles, southbound tickets 1,200, a sportsman, maintain at or above, correction, at or below 800.
At or below 800, I have the traffic in sight, 9670 Hotel.
Sportsman 612, traffic ahead to your, correction, traffic ahead 2 miles, tickets 400, a helicopter, maintain VFR at or above 1,000. At or above 1,000, looking for traffic 612.
Sources 612, just maintain power and altitude. That traffic does have you in sight.
Thank you very much. 612.
new guy training.
That doesn't look like 1,000. Okay, but I guess
It's hard to tell. Sometimes it doesn't look like it, yeah. And we're at 500.
And Calvin, have that 32, it says over Lucy, doing a practice ILS 32 with Hood Juliet. Bonanza calling for the ILS approach, taking your number. Bonanza 326 just over Lucy.
This approach, should we do it?
2,500 like with Juliet.
Warming up another normal, getting the feel? Or
Alright, let's do another normal.
okay, it's your call. What you're comfortable with. You.
Alright.
So just let me know.
Bonanza
Alright,
326, center of the tower, report Lucy, report 610, how will this approach terminate? Report 610, and it's Bonanza 326 X-ray, and it'll be a full stop for 6 X-ray. Bonanza 60 X-ray, roger. Again, 3262 X-ray. Bonanza 62 X-ray, roger. Forces 612, cancel out to restriction, runway 32 clear line. 32 clear to land, 612.
Slow updraft right there.
Alright, clear left, center, right.
Good. Target side pitch screen.
This Cessna 71 Quebec, frequency change.
Cessna 71 Quebec, for change group.
There you go, good job on that power. That power in a little bit.
And tower 6 checks is over 6 end. Bonanza 62, X-ray, runway 32, clear line.
Still a little steep. I think if we keep our...
Sportsman 612, turn right up.
Keep the airspeed up a little bit, we'll probably just be able to descend a lot sooner just because we're coming into a spot that is, you know, at the very forefront of where the road is. And then we're a little bit higher.
They should just start to descend a little.
Exactly, yeah.
Start the approach a little sooner.
So usually by, I think it's, forget the vineyard, but it's one of the wineries right there. Usually I have students like around 500 on the dash, which puts you about 400 AGL, and then just come in a little bit. But I mean, the steep approach is good. You follow in that side picture, power management's there, so I don't have anything to say other than maybe just starting the descent a little bit earlier. It'll help us get in. But
all right. Southwest Helicopter 9670 Hotel on the go, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, roger, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, thank you. 70 Hotel.
got a little bit more power. Let's use it for our 5 minute, 23.6. That climb going, there we go.
Are you more than Dan or about the same weight?
What was that?
Are you more than Dan or about the same weight?
What was Dan? I'm 180, 188.
Yeah,
I'm trying to shed some pounds.
Probably
but
similar.
Yeah, Dan was.
I don't know exactly.
Dan was a little taller,
yeah.
So I know he probably had a little bit more weight too.
He might have been a little more. Have I been flying with Terry Lee too long?
Maybe. Yeah. I've noticed a lot of the people that that have switched over when I cover for her a little bit.
Yeah.
It's always the adjustment. I need more right cyclic. I'm losing a few pounds here and there. You know, every gallon counts. Every 6 pounds another gallon.
Yeah.
So, but no, me and Ryan are about the same.
Oh, okay.
I would say me and Dan.
Probably
it's hard
similar.
to tell, but probably similar too. Yeah.
All right. Right lights on top of the green. Green in the green. Fuel.
So I'd say maybe probably when we start, just get that descent, shoot for maybe around like 500 over the, I always forget what vineyard that is, or winery, but that's usually the flagpole, is where we turn around, so.
Alright, I'm going to be doing straight in.
You want to do it straight in this time?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it then. So yeah, will you pick altitude, your airspeed, just let me know, and then we'll count it down.
Alright.
And then, yeah, just think the note too, I'm a little bit heavier, so, and this one has a little bit, I mean, you've flown this one before, so
yeah.
Compared to one uniform, a little bit, power curve is different.
Yeah.
We'll probably drop a little bit more RPM, a little bit faster, because we'll descend a little bit quicker. And then we'll probably build RPM a lot faster when that flare, just because of added weight. So,
Nothing to do with the check.
Exactly. So we'll just see how it
Like
goes.
Carrie Lee is like, oh, I
I had to wait.
Yeah.
I had to wait for the build.
It might come quick, so
Okay.
we'll just see. But yeah. All right. Any spot in particular?
No, it's just.
Okay. Let's fix that climb before we initiate. There you go.
Well,
900. We're a little high, but we're good.
all right.
We'll drop.
Rotation.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
2, 1.
There you go. Down collective. Throttle's off. Nice. Good check. Airspeed's looking good. Maybe a little bit off to 65, but I'll let you do your thing. There you go. Watch that RPM. There you go. Bring that down. You're good. We have the airspeed 65 now. So watch that build now as we come into that flare. There you go. Up RPM. Are you throttling on? There we go. Alright. No worries. We'll recover. We're high, but we're good. Stop that arrest. Collective up. Left pedal. There you go. Now forward. When you're ready, there we go.
Alright.
So good setup, good glide. It was just as it was coming in, I can feel like you fixated in a little bit. There's a lot more to watch, which is good. Let's try that one more time. We'll go again.
Yeah.
But good work. Everything was super controlled, nice smooth inputs. At no point did it feel like anything crazy. My first one with you too as well. So good work on that. We'll just work on getting the flare and getting the feel for it. I know it'll come, but it's dynamically different.
Yeah.
I got probably 60, I don't know, at least 50 pounds over on carry, so that's a good amount.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Alright.
San Jose Tower, Helicopter 9670 Hotel on the go, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 70 Tower.
Cool. We
And San Jose Tower, Skyhawk 2023 Yankees, 10 miles to the south, landing with Juliet.
Set that turn a little bit early, we'll dynamic.
Sky 2023 Yankees, San Jose Tower, make straight in, runway 32, 4 mile final. Straight in, 32, 4 mile final. I can take 2 if available. Yeah, Sky 23 Yankee, affirmative. Correction, change 2, runway 2, make straight in, runway 2, report 4 mile final. Straight in, runway 2, report 4 mile final, 23 Yankee.
Alright, so yeah, next time let's shoot to enter at 800. I feel like that would be good.
And the airspeed wasn't all stable.
Yeah, we're on a little on the slow end, and we're higher, and we had a little bit of a climb going.
Yeah.
So it kind of just delayed out our glide path for a little bit, and so that's why we ended up a little bit on the far end of that road. We'll be a little bit more stable this time, and I think we'll hit over the spot. So.
Alright, clear left. Stay right. Alright, let's jump to green fuel.
Go get me up to 800 a little bit. And yeah, we'll do 800 airspeed.
Alright.
What airspeed do you want to enter at?
Let's go 65.
65? Okay, I think 65 is a good middle. Spot in particular, or just getting a feel for it?
Sort of around the windsock.
Let's just get a feel for it, then yeah, good. Let's not focus too much on the spot, but let's get that groove in. Alright, I like it. Oh yeah, fix that climb up. Keep that 65.
Alright, rotation.
There we go.
2, 1.
Down. Throttle off, aft. There you go. Watch that. Airspeed. RPM's looking good. Coming up a little short, right? So we can ride down that low RPM a little bit, or a faster airspeed. 70 would be good. But that was looking good. There you go. Start getting that RPM back up. Little baby flare. 65 RPM's in the green. All right. Flare, flare, flare. Throttle on. Power up, forward, left. There you go. Good work on that one. Really good work.
Man, that one was better.
How'd that feel for you?
Yeah, that was better.
That was really good. I liked it. Again, the control, same as the first, you had good control, but on this one we just carried, we mitigated that momentum a lot sooner than how in the end, because we're a little bit steeper on that first one. So, yeah, let's do another one.
All right. San Jose Tower, Helico 9670 Hotel on the go, right close traffic.
Helico 9670, roger. Traffic, 2 mile final for straight in a Skyhawk.
All right, we'll be looking for the Skyhawk, 70 Hotel.
3 Yankee disregard point, runway 2, clear to land, wind 2103, traffic operating on the west side of your runway, a helicopter.
Roger, clear to land, runway 2, I'm looking for the traffic, 23 Yankee.
He'll probably land by the time we turn downwind. But yeah, no, really good work on that one. I like it. We're coming up a little short, and I like that you manipulate it a little bit so that we can make it over the pavement.
Position 129er, Tango, San Town, make sure you did runway 32, report 4 mile final.
4 mile final, straight in 32 seconds. Got Tower, Bonanza 2006 Delta, run up 32, we're ready to go, looking for a southbound departure.
Alright, we just got those buzzards straight ahead a little bit. Start turning a little bit.
23 Yankee, runway 2, clear to land, hold short, runway 32, traffic departing, runway 32, Bonanza.
Okay, clear to land, runway 2, hold short at 32, 23 Yankee.
Bonanza 200.
Which is the house of the one people that complain? That one?
Usually these ones. The barn is usually what we shoot for. And we're able to
go a little further up before I turn there.
You're good. The last time last times were good. It's just not when we have those buzzards there right there.
Right down when we're going to actually want to head due south.
Alright, that guy's on short final, yep.
Alright, so I have him.
Alright. And 06 Delta, roger, correction, left down departure is approved.
And then someone's going to be left downwind departure, so I think they'll probably be climbed above us by the time. There's a Bonanza on 3-2, yep.
Okay.
We'll be good.
Oh, 3-2 though. That'll be fine. Should be fine.
How'd the altitude for you feel?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is good? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, your altitude, airspeed, your discretion.
Alright.
Just let me know what you pick.
Alright.
Sky 23 Yankee, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er. 23 Yankee, thanks. Alright, lights out, top of the green, 3 to get fuel, copy.
Position 9er, Tango, runway 32, clear to land.
Alright, clear left, center, right.
And we're clear of that Bonanza is good. He's above us now. Alright. So downwind was good. Alright, whenever you're ready.
Alright. Autorotation coming out. 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Nice. Throttle off. Alright, it's feeling good. Stable. How are we looking on our spot? Good. Alright, watch that RPM a little bit. There you go. Start slowing me up to 65. Alright, eyes outside. Flare, flare, flare. Throttle on. Forward, forward. Collective up. There you go. Good work on that one, man. Really good work.
Alright.
Just a little, watch the power setting there a little bit. There you go. That one was really good. I feel like we had a good amount of vertical momentum, and then you started getting that little baby flare in and started pulling back, and then we transferred that vertical, it became more horizontal, and then you rested it, so that felt really good. Good work. Let's do another one.
Alright.
Center Tower helicopter 70 Tower on the go, left close traffic correction.
Echo 70 Tower, Roger. Skids 3467 on the ILS runway 32. Citation 9er, Tango, turn right off 4, contact ground point 9. Right off 4, ground point 9. Skids 3467, San Jose Tower, report Big Ben. Roger, Skids 3467.
Yeah, just shoot for those red barns.
Alright.
And then you can turn now over the vineyards.
Alright.
Skids 3467 is at Big Ben.
Yeah, when the wind's favoring right traffic pattern at the skids, we can do straight ins with no offsets because it's fine. It's a lot quieter, but on the takeoffs,
Yeah.
normal approaches for them, it does get a little, the blade slap.
Yeah. I've been doing offsets.
Yeah.
Just for practice. It's fine.
We have the 06 Delta for exchange proof.
06 Delta, we're going to monitor and we'll be back around.
It is a 06 Delta, Roger.
Alright, lights out, top of the green. Alright, clear left, center, right.
Skids 3467 traffic operating on the west side of the airport. A helicopter restricted west of your runway. Roger, 3467.
Alright, rotation coming up. 3, 2, 1.
Nice down, throttle off, there we go. Alright, we're a little faster this time, so we're gonna build more as we pull that aft. Watch that. Yep, good work. There you go, nice work bringing it down. A little aft to bring it up. There you go.
Reachment 1's coming off Memorial inbound for the
Good eyes outside. Start that flare, baby flare. Flare,
Reachment 1,
flare. Throttle on.
wind
Forward.
altimeter 29er, report to Fulton 6. Report to Phoenix, Reachment 1.
There you go. Good work, man.
Watch the power.
There you go. Nice job on that. Nice catching it.
Alright.
I liked it.
I don't know how my airspeed got so high when I entered.
I think we
Was it
had
before?
a little bit
Before I
before,
ordered?
and then we entered, and we had a little bit of a, I don't know if you felt it a little bit this time, but we had a little bit more of a sink,
Yeah.
like pull down, I guess. So yeah, airspeed was just a little bit higher, and then getting that stabilized just kind of threw the RPM out a little bit, but you did good managing it. You caught it. Horn came on, just no worry. You got that collective down, and and you got the horn off, so good work. Let's do another.
Alright. San Jose Tower, Helicopter 70 Hotel on the go, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, roger.
I don't know, I mean, at your stage, I mean, are you pretty much looking outside and, like, you can tell, like, how fast you're going, like, looking at your pitch attitude, or are you, or do you?
I think you can infer. It's, you know, I still utilize my scan when I'm in the high glide, but, you know, once I'm below 500 feet AGL, I start to focus a little bit more on the outside and just kind of still peak at my RPM. You know, I'm still doing my scans, but I think my main emphasis is just outside getting ready for that flare. And I feel like you do get attuned, and I feel like I have an attunement a little bit to that 60 knot attitude, but also that 60 knot like feel, like run momentum from your peripherals, I guess the movement. So, and then you're just hearing for the RPM too, that comes along the way. But yeah, still get the scan going. But once you're, I mean, yeah, as you're below 500 feet, you just focus outside. Your airspeed is what your airspeed have. What the airspeed that you have is the airspeed you're gonna have to use, right? So that's why I like holding that 65. Just so when you fixate on that, when you start looking outside, you have that 5 knot buffer, I guess, if you start to lose it.
Oh, I see. So you're not worried, then you're looking more outside.
Yeah, instead of holding at that 60, and then maybe you just look outside, you're keeping your eye on your spot, and you're slowly losing that a little bit. Got a hawk right over here, hold that turn. Or something's cruising high, now you're good. That was a hawk. But yeah, once you get it, once you enter and you get that glide set and you have that stability, for the most part, you just kind of get a good feel, and as long as you're not, you know, really wonky on the RPM or chasing it, then yeah, most of my time is just outside. But you're doing really well, and that scan is, you know, it's working for you because there are some things that you catch and you make the corrective inputs. So, all right, gauge is green, everything's good. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right,
I'll be quiet now.
Rotation 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nice. Good. So let's hold that 65. I collective up just a little bit. Now we're watching right here is good. All right, looking at that spot. Looks like we're gonna be good. So. Here, a little bit aft. There you go. Watch the RPM's good right there. All right, eyes outside now. There you go. Start that flare.
Santa Rosa ground, November 14225.
Collective up, forward. There you go. Did you get the throttle on a little bit early, or was it stuck out?
I let it go.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't intentional.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
Good work on that though. Again, control, I like the flare.
Southeast, landing Juliet.
65 knots. I like that 65 knots going into that flare too.
707 Lima Tango Center Tower, make straight in runway 30 report 4 mile final.
4 mile final, 32, straight in, 7 Lima Tango.
San Jose Tower, Helicopter 70 Hotel on the go, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, roger. Windy 7 Lima Tango ident.
Might have been that hot. I was up there with us. They did a dive.
Center is the tower, base flight 19 is about 10 to the southeast of Juliet for a full stop taxi back.
Wait, 7 Lima Tango,
Identing 7 Lima Tango.
base flight 19, center of the tower, wind calm altimeter 299.8, ident.
908, ident, base flight 19. Hey, center of the tower, experimental 48 William Fox, just stop. Pass the ball with Juliet from Andy, right, runway 2, please.
And Moody 7 Lima Tango, verify you're 10 miles southeast center of the airport, northwest bound.
Affirmative, 7 Lima Tango.
Moody 7 Lima Tango, roger, make straight in, runway 32, report 4 mile final.
4 mile final, runway 32, 7 Lima Tango. Center. And center of the tower, experimental 418, Romeo Foxtrot, pass the ball with Juliet from Andy, right, runway 2, please.
Experimental 418, Romeo Foxtrot, center of the tower, make straight in, runway 2, report 4 mile final.
Oh, you're 4 out 2, 418, Romeo Fox. Tower, RV22 Fox, take off in sequence.
RV22 Foxtrot, center of the tower, roger, I have your request in mind. Base flight 19, center of the tower, make straight in, runway 32, your number 1 runway, correction, make straight in, runway 32, report 4 mile final.
Straight in for 32, 4 mile final, base flight 19.
I'm moving 7 Lima Tango. These are like 4 miles southeast of the center of the airport inbound.
Affirmative, 7 Lima Tango.
RV1422 Foxtrot, center of the tower, hold short, runway 32, say direction.
22 Fox, hold short at 32, be eastbound.
RV22 Foxtrot, right cross the departure is approved, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
22 Fox, clear for takeoff, 32. Lima Tango, turning the 3 mile final, 32.
Wait, 7 Lima Tango, check reporting prior to arrival in RV, runway 32, clear to land.
Clear to land, 32, 7 Lima Tango. Skyhawk 737 Bravo uniform at the end of the run up there at 32. This is the right downwind departure. 3, 2.
This is 737 Bravo uniform, center of the tower, hold short, runway 32, landing traffic.
Hold short, runway 32, Bravo uniform.
Feeling good, nice and stable, we didn't have much of a build.
RV8 Romeo Foxtrot, wind calm, runway
forward on that disc, there you go.
Hold short, runway 3.
Foxtrot, disregard the hold short instructions, runway 2, clear to land.
There you go, flare, throttle on, forward on that cyclic, collective up. There you go.
I rode it down to flight 273, on the visual, 32, parking Kaiser.
Good work on 273, center of the tower.
Trying to digest a little bit, we had a good build on that showing.
4 miles.
But you caught it, again, you caught it really well.
2,200.
Straight in for 32, cut flight 273.
Whenever you're ready.
Base flight 19 for faster traffic, landing behind you. Make a wide right 360, report reestablished.
Wide right 360, report reestablished, base flight 19.
Center Tower Helico, 7 Hotel, left coast traffic.
Alpha 7 Hotel, roger. RV8 Romeo Foxtrot traffic operating on the west side of your runway, a helicopter.
8 Romeo Fox.
Wait, 7 Lima Tango, contact ground point 9.
7 Lima Tango. 7 Bravo uniform, hold your short runway 32.
Sky 7 Bravo uniform, roger.
Channel 8 Romeo Tango, or 8 Romeo Foxtrot, turn right next to taxi, contact ground plan enter. That's a 7 Bravo uniform, runway 32, clear for takeoff, make a right downwind.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, make a right downwind, Bravo uniform.
Clarify 273, runway 32, clear to land.
32, clear to land, clarify 273.
Clarify 19, follow the Honda Jet, 5 miles, final number 2.
Honda Jet number 2, we got him at 12 o'clock in sight, take flight 19. Tower to 600 south, right up, ready for a northeast departure towards Lakewood.
Cessna 65647, San Jose Tower, hold short runway 32.
Hold short, runway 32, 647. Alright, clear left, center, right.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright. Autorotation coming up. 3.
Bay flight 19, center tower, traffic will depart prior to arrival. Skyhawk, runway 32, clear to land.
32, clear to land, traffic will depart before we arrive, Bay flight 19.
There you go, a little bit on that airspeed. There you go, watch that too. Good work. Start that flare. A little sideways, that's fine. Get that power on. Forward. That was good. Right to it. Hey, good work on that one. We were just a little bit in a turn on that flare, which is not ideal, but you managed it really well.
127.8 is good frequency for circle.
Okay, 7 Bravo uniform, affirmative. I will give you the frequency change.
Okay, perfect. 737 Bravo uniform back.
San Jose Helico 70 Town, left coast traffic.
Helicopter 70 Total, roger. Flight 273, turn right Alpha 3, contact ground point 9, good day.
Alpha 3 over ground, you have a good day, Cutter Flight 273.
So 647, make a right turn out for the northeast, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Runway 32, clear for takeoff, right turn out for 647.
Really good work on that last one though. How'd that feel for you?
Bravo uniform, do you have the railroad tracks or the highway stretching out in front of you in sight?
We're looking right now at the Bravo uniform.
Okay, some Bravo uniform, roger, suggest a left turn 20 degrees.
Left turn 20 degrees, some Bravo uniform.
Bravo uniform, maintain the setting until you're clear of the Delta or up with Oakland Center for traffic on the straight in. Oakland Center's 127.8, free to change group. Have a good one.
Alright, we'll maintain the setting until we're outside the Delta, 127.8 for Oakland Center. Scott, some Bravo uniform, thank you so much.
It's funny seeing everyone mowing their lawns. It's like perfect Sunday. Yeah, no, really good work on that last one. It felt dialed. Felt like you got attuned now to the weight and how much of a descent we have with the weight difference between me and Gary.
Center Woods to Tower, Skyhawk 7, free fall, Bravo November, just cross Lucy, 3600 on LN, free clear.
Okay, 734 Bravo November, Center Star, good afternoon, report PIC Time.
We'll report that PIC Time, 7 free fall, Bravo November.
Flight 19, turn right, Alpha 4, contact ground point 9, good day.
Right, Alpha 4 to ground point 9. Space Flight 19, thanks. Center of the tower, Bonanza 2006 Delta. We are 2,200 feet, 12.8 south, inbound for landing with kilo.
Bonanza 2006 Delta, center of the tower, good afternoon, make straight, correction. Continue northbound and report over Sebastopol.
Alright, continue north, call your Sebastopol 06 Delta.
Alright, our rotation coming out. 3, 2, 1.
My eyes outside. Outside the flare. Nice, dude. Really good work.
Alright. South Tower, helicopter 9670 Hotel, requesting Airtaxi to the Helico ramp.
Helicopter 70 Hotel, departure and landing at pilots and risk, cross both runways, wind 180 4.
Own risk, cross both runways, 9670 Hotel, thank you.
Okay, 4 Bravo November, confirm full stop.
Full stop, 897 feet from November.
Okay, 4 Bravo November, runway 32, clear to land.
32, clear to land, 7 feet from November. Center with the towers, ground center, 3 from November. We'll taxi to Sonoma. Clear right, clear left.
Okay, 4 Bravo November, roger.
Tower, Bonanza 06 Delta, reporting to that pool 1,600.
Bonanza 06 Delta, make straight in runway 2, and runway 2, clear to land. Hold short, runway 32, wind calm.
There we go. Alright, lined up for runway 2, land and hold short at 32, 06 Delta.
Delta 4 Bravo November, traffic landing the intersecting runway, will hold short of your runway.
4 Bravo November, copy, we're looking for him. Tower, connection for Glass Air 313 Golf Alpha, holding short of 2,
Glass Air 313 Golf Alpha, center of the tower, no delay, traffic 3 mile final for the intersecting, runway 2, clear for takeoff.
Really good work there for takeoff.
No delay, runway 2, and for an early right turn.
Glass Air 3 Golf Alpha, approved.
Center of the tower, Bay Flight 19, holding short, runway 32 for right close traffic.
Bay Flight 19, center of the tower, hold short runway 32 for traffic departing the intersecting.
Hold short 32, Bay Flight 19.
Yeah, nice. Getting that down, help it cool out quicker.
Center tower, part 415. Take hold short 2 and sequence via eastbound.
Glass 415, X-ray Tango, center of the tower, good afternoon, hold short runway 32, number 2.
Hold short 32, planning to take.
But having a little bit extra weight actually helps with the build, though. I mean,
Yeah.
because like when like with Carrie Lee, like if I drop the collectives, I'm okay, wait.
And this one has a little bit more of a delayed build than 1-3 uniform.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay, that one's faster.
Yeah, that one. I mean, to me, it could be placebo. I don't know, but yeah. No, like I said, really good work. Carrie was speaking the truth when she's like, Rick's autos are like dialed. I'm like, so yeah, really good work.
Roger, traffic 7 miles east, northeast of San Jose Airport, northeast on Falcon Gate 4200 to Instructor. Bonanza 06 Delta, multiple departures off runway 32. Roger that, 06 Delta.
Oh, you like Carrie Lee, like you wait for the clutch light to go out before you brake?
I always wait for it. Yeah, wait for it to go out.
Yeah, the clutch light before you brake.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Last 5 X-ray 10, runway 32, line up.
Because my shutdown thing just says wait 30 seconds, but
Line up and wait.
I wait for it to fully disengage.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it makes sense because you gotta wait for it to disengage anyway before you turn
Exactly.
everything off.
Yeah.
Flight 19.
Saves the clutch too.
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Well, I mean the brake rather.
Yeah, the brakes
Right. So
stops them from getting glazed, especially if it has more weight to stop.
Says 4 Bravo November, turn right Alpha 3 at the next taxiway. Contact ground, point 9er, good day.
Turn right Alpha 3 will contact ground 73 4 Bravo November. Have
It was
a
a
good day.
beautiful day,
yeah.
especially after all the weather we've had. That fog was, oh man.
Bay Flight 19.
Yeah, I heard like last week was pretty windy.
Last week was, yeah, up until honestly yesterday it died down. Yesterday it was still gusting like 15, 16.
Tango traffic landing the intersection.
But,
short of your runway. Right
Discovery flight I was supposed to do, the spread was like, it was 10 knots here at the field and then gusting up to 26, 27.
That's no good.
Yeah.